Dude. Dude. This, that, I think this is my favorite song. I think this is my favorite Sleep Token song. This one was incredible.
And I show myself my sacred labor.
Yes, indeed. Today is the day. We're going to be listening to Alkaline by Sleep Token for the first time. I have not heard this band before. I am new to this band, brand new. But what I've been doing is I've been listening to them from the beginning. And I started with Sundowning. I've done EP1. And if you guys want to check out those videos, check them out. But people have been hyping up this song to no end. So I'm stoked. I am so excited. Today has been a good day. Look. First of all, my name's Reagan. I'm a casual drummer, very casual, not very good, but like, it's fun to learn these little snippets. These songs are fun on the drums. These songs are fun. These songs are so fun. So I've been doing a couple little snippets from Sleep Token, whatever. I'm a nerd, as you can tell. I got all this One Piece nonsense. If you know what this is Stormlight Archive. I don't know why that took so long to thing. Anyways, great book series. I'm a gym rat. You see here, we got a rat here. That's me. Half the time, I transform and I put into him because that's me. I'm a filthy, disgusting gym rat. I look strong. Really, my upper body's not that strong, but my legs are strong. Trust me, guys. Shout out to my patron, Brittany. Okay, Brittany, you have strong legs. You're strong chick, okay? Anyways, it's such a good day. Finished work. I'd gone to the gym. I got 2 compliments. One at the gym, one after the gym. I don't get compliments. People don't compliment me. It's like once every 4 or 5 months. But I was walking. My gym has a pool, okay? My gym has a pool. And I was leaving the pool, going inside. And then this gym baddie was like, hey, I like your mustache. What? I didn't know what to say because it's like, she's like in a swimsuit. I wanted to compliment her. I wanted to say something. I couldn't be like, I like your everything going on here. So I just said thank you, bye. No, I was like, thank you so much. Anyways, like I was saying before, if you want to follow me in this journey, I am traveling through this universe of Sleep Token, this story that is uniquely sad and sometimes has this like forlorn love and pain, and it's really interesting. And I have a different take often than other people, and I'd love to hear your take. If you've got something to say, actually tell me what you think about the song and the lyrics and such like that. I would love that. But also tell me what I should have said in that instance with the gym baddie, okay? Please. I mean, I don't, but also, if you are a person, it could be, if you're a woman, sure, this advice is mainly for you, but also just for people in general. Give someone a compliment. If you think someone has like a funny shirt or a cool shirt, like this doesn't even have to be flirty. Like there's a dude at the gas station, 6 shoes, bro. You don't have to be flirting with him if you're a chick. Like you don't have to have any intentions. Like compliments, like simple things really lighten up a person's day, especially men. I feel like men really don't get that many compliments. And like after listening and watching the video for Fall For Me, I just like the inadequacies and the pain and the insecurity that Vessel has. It's just like, it makes me just feel for men even more, you know? So okay, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different in this song. I think I'm going to listen to it primarily, and if I do pause it, I'll probably talk about it like musically, but I'm going to talk about the lyrics after it's all over. Okay, we'll see if I lie. We'll see if that was a lie and I stop it and I talk about the lyrics. Probably not, but who knows? This is Alkaline by Sleep Token. Let's go. Whoa. We got the synthy sharpness. And we get another music video? Let's go. I think this is the same mask that he had in The Love You Want. Trying to understand the scene here. We have weapons. We got people in hazmat suits.
Every once in a while, something changes, and she's changing me.
The echo, the space.
Too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid, no alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see
I'm liking these lyrics.
the objects of my desire.
I love this voice. I love this guy's voice. What is this? Yeah?
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her.
I literally have goosebumps.
Till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent.
Okay, we're gonna pause it. We're gonna pause it and talk for a sec. I am gonna go back. The intro into that with like that little like quick beats, almost hip-hoppy in nature. Not really, that's a stretch, was sick. But then we get the guitar, like this metal with the drums.
Chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like
I love that guitar, guys. I love that guitar.
she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. Caught between black and white.
Okay. We're gonna pause it for a sec. So the drums, a lot of the drums are kind of simple. At least they sound simple. But he's hitting his hi-hat like so extremely quick. And here, this past like 5 seconds, we get the double bass. Dun 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 dun. And then he's using like his China trash cymbal, and he uses his splash cymbal a bunch. If you guys see in the opening, those are like the two cymbals I use. So I actually just bought that splash cymbal that day and learned that in one day. Love that cymbal. He uses that a bunch in this song as well as a lot of his other stuff. Like check out Dark Signs, for instance. He uses that a bit. But honestly, what steals the show for me is that guitar. The guitar with his vocals, the way that this band, Sleep Token, composes their music, just like the mix of it all, is often flawless. Like what we're trying to get, like I feel it. I feel energized. I feel pumped. I feel like he's got like this grittiness and this like visceral emotion in his voice as well as the guitar, which I mean, that's Vessel in both instances. We're going back a bit.
till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered
Oh, and in the background, those vocals.
hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. I've seen no alkaline. Caught between black and white. I'm quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her designs and how it connects to mine. I see
Whoa, this video is crazy.
objects of mine.
But I'm paying attention to the music. Wow. Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot, guys. What 2 does is, so in normal drum fills, I don't know if you guys knew this, I'm going to kill that fly soon. I kill flies. That's also one thing I do. I love killing flies. What 2 often does, so the thing with drum fills is a drum fill is whenever you're hitting multiple toms, which are the circular ones. You got the circular ones and then you got the cymbals, right? And it's usually like tom, 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 snare, tom, 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 floor tom. And then you end it with like a crash or a trash cymbal, or you end it with some kind of cymbal hit, right? What 2 does is in his drum fills, he uses the cymbals as part of it. He's literally like jumping to all these cymbals. And what he does here, he's hitting like hi-hat, like snare, hi-hat, over and over, or it might be a splash. It's hard to tell. But he's doing it over and over and over, and it sounds so dope. I don't know if it's just like a drummer thing or what, but literally it is blowing my mind. It's actually blowing my mind. Right here. You guys ready? See that? Ah! He's so good. Yeah, he's got the force. The bass guitar, man. The freaking bass guitar. Whoa. I feel like in so many of these songs, we just have like these added noises that we haven't heard in any previous song. Just like that little metronome kind of situation going on there. I'm going to listen to this last part again. I apologize. It's so cool. This music video is so freaking dope. Ooh. The crazy drum fill with the hi-hat at the end. We get into this breakdown. I love, like I said before, these you know, my voice is terrible. I can sing Bloodsport. Hey, dude, get me a mic. I have a mic. I will sing Bloodsport. I'm actually not terrible at that. I am not Vessel, but some of these like where he sings like falsetto, or he sings like these hymnal sounds in the background, obviously my voice can't do that. But I love it. It's like this song is like so high energy and heavy. Dun, 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 you know, with the bass guitar and the drums. And the fact that we got this like moment, this space, it was like drum fill, end it with a hi-hat, silence for like a solid 3 seconds, and then dun, dun, dun. What? Sign me up. Sign me up. Oh. The drums are so good. The drums are so good. It's almost like metronome-y kind of noise here. And then the background, ding, 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 like almost like we're in an emergency room or something. Like there's some kind of machine going off. Dude. I think this is my favorite song. I think this is my favorite Sleep Token song. This one was incredible. Okay, so I quickly just reset my camera just in case it turns off in a second. I'm gonna start looking at the lyrics. He says, every once in a while something changes and she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I'm altered. I wonder if like something has changed from before, because we kind of know how things were before. And I don't know if something's different now. But I was reading these lyrics a little bit. I was like eyeing it. I have these up the whole time next to me whenever I'm watching this video. And it got me a little excited because I saw the title of the video, Alkaline. And I'm a chemistry person a little bit. I take a chemistry class or two. But he says here, there's something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. Like these juxtapositions, these complete opposite things. Because when he talks about alkaline, he's talking about like the pH scale. And the pH scale is basically a measure of acidity or basicity. Maybe alkalinity is a good word for it. So things like lemon juice are acidic. Things like maybe soda is acidic. You, on the other hand, are basic. So just know that, okay? No, something like soap. Soap is basic. But I love how he talks about this person. He says, she's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire. Like I said, he sees in a different light. Does that mean something changed? He says, ooh, let's talk about chemistry. You know what? Let's. I love this line. I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, to the particles part like holy water. I remember there was kind of similar talk. What was it like that? It was pushed down into membranes, creating a slow dissection, which dissection is more maybe biology. That's more biology, but I mean, we're keeping in the whole science vein. But I like the fact that he's keeping with like these chemistry terms and these chemistry theme. And in a song that I love, like we see this to the particles part like holy water. It reminds me of mine whenever he says, you and I are crashing course driven by a holy force. We have this like holy kind of like theme that we see multiple times. I know in EP2 there's a song called Nazareth. I know there's, what is it, Take Me Back to Eden? Question mark. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't listened to that. Is that an album or is that like a single song? I think that's an album. And to get a little bit more personal, this like reminds me of something in my life. He says, I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, to the particles part like holy water. Maybe like 6 years ago or something, I had met this person and I had gone on a date with them and they were like shy and guarded, and I was definitely like not their type necessarily, but I could see the future. I could see it happening, and I just so badly I was dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules. Like I knew that was something I wanted to see. I wanted to see her. I wanted to be vulnerable and see her being vulnerable and stuff like that. I don't know if that's too personal or something like that, but like this was a person who I wanted to know, and Vessel feels the same way. He's dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules. And also, some of this is just like badass. She's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. She's not acid nor alkaline. That's awesome. The thing is, like, this whole song, in terms of lyrics, I've thought of it like as another person. But I mean, sing a thing like I'm caught up in her design makes me think of Sleep. I know Sleep is a guy, or maybe not. It's just like an ambiguous thing, or it could just be an idea. Which, this video kind of reminds me of The Love You Want. Because if you guys remember, The Love You Want felt like a dream. And I had read in comments after the fact, and I kind of put this together a little bit myself, but also my awesome commenters, shout out all you guys, kind of helped me here too. These women that he's like fighting with the bands around them, the ribbons, and the ribbons on the trees. So I feel like this is like people that he is like caught in a cycle with, and he doesn't really fully try to kill them with his katana, and then he fails, and that's why he takes the ribbon and then he ties it to the tree, because he's failed so many times. And it's just this recurring dream. It's a recurring thing that he's dealing with that he hasn't fully conquered. But in this, on the other hand, this is also like a dream, because he literally has these powers, which was sick. How he's like moving his fingers and stuff like that. Amazing. This seemed like another dream, but he was kicking ass. He was taking names. He was chewing bubblegum or something. Yeah, this was completely different. He like conquered his fears or something. He conquered something in this, right? That's what it felt like to me. Okay, wow. Wow, this is going on my playlist fast. I get to listen to this as much as I want now. Isn't that so nice? You guys know what that's like. You guys know even better than I do, because you've listened to Even in Arcadia, as well as Take Me Back to Eden. And there might be another. No, I think that's it. I don't know, man. But wow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and listening to this music. This was a whole treat. This is a whole treat. And again, shout out to my patrons. You guys are fantastic. Shout out to my commenters on YouTube. I really do love you guys. You guys make this so much fun. And if you want to join, hey, join along, you know, leave a comment, maybe subscribe if you like this kind of video. I make videos every Tuesday and Friday, and over on Patreon, we're like 3 weeks ahead. We're so many videos ahead over on Patreon. So definitely check that out. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. This is for you. This is for all you. You guys know exactly who you are, okay? Have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.